Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have massive lag here on the video. I'm sure you can see. I'm not sure why it annoys the daylights out of me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's change the view quickly. So there you can see me. Hi mom. Okay, so welcome. We are here. It is 2021 season 4. Can you even believe that? It's gotten so hectic that we have had to split Clubman's. So what we've done is we've got Clubman's Pool A and Clubman's Pool B. And Pool A is all of the original Clubman's guys, and Pool B is all of the new Clubman's guys. So we're starting with Pool B. What is it? What are we doing this season? Well, Category 1 is going to be a 911 GT3 RS. If I just go to the rigs here, it is an it's the 911 GT3 RS road car, stock form BOP, but it's in 400 format. So it's going to be pretty wild. Category 2 is the Porsche Cayman, so it's an all Porsche Cup this season, and a lot of guys are very excited about that. So it is let's just jump on here, kill this audio quick. So it is an all Porsche season, and we're just paying homage to Porsche. No reason why, just because we can. So we've got some great guys racing with us. Anyhow, so yeah, Category 2, like I said, is going to be the Porsche Cayman Group 4 car. It's effectively the same for everybody, and we're running BOP on that as well. So if you hear a hum in the background, it's because the fan is on, and it is cooking here in Pretoria. Man, it is hot. So anyhow, get my volume back. So we are pretty close to starting. I just want to get the guys going. Stick around, we're going to start pretty soon. get this show on the road. So I've just changed the ambiance a bit. We all good. I'm just gonna let the guys know we're starting now. We need to get going. Matteo, he will be racing in Pool A. So a few of these guys racing in Pool A. Cool. So Zafra, I hope everyone's ready. So a lot of these new guys, pretty much all the guys that are racing here are new. So bear with us. You know, we might have a few teething issues, but that's okay. It's all part of it. Grandpa, we're back. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know why Zafra is still typing, because we're starting now. So I'm starting now. Cool. So Taboto 2019 is the Germans. I got it, but can't change to it. I don't know. Anyway, G-Dub. So Taboto was the quickest. Wolf's Teeth was possibly second in the practice. And guys, please let me know in the comments, how's the audio, what's the video like. There's not much I can do, but I can try my best. I see settings haven't changed, we're not maxing out on anything, we're not dropping frames, so we look like we are all good. So I'm just trying to get everything organized here. And like I said, it is absolutely cooking here in Pretoria. So welcome back, everyone. Damn, I bet you missed this. I know I did. I know a lot of the SSBB guys did, and man, there's been a lot of activity and hype building up to season 4. So here we go. Let's look at the front, man. We're looking at Wolf's Teeth at the moment. Let me just try and get something on the screen so we can see. So through turn 1, Wolf's Teeth goes. He looks pretty looks nice and smooth through there. A lot of people take the double apex, and this is where the Pro-Am guys qualify. You see a lot of different lines coming through there. We are running track limits, so if you go over the track limits, you will get a penalty. And but Wolf's Teeth looking pretty solid at the moment. So running really wide there. He's going to pick up a... Let me just get all the info on here. So as you can see there, he's picked up a penalty. So that means Taboto will probably go into first place. It's the German Taboto. So we have Taboto 2019. We'll call him Toto for now. Wolf's Teeth. Then we have Zafra, or a Zafra. Then we have Rayman. And then we have CRT Kaz Converts. I believe she is a lady driver. Gentlemen, watch your mouths. We are in the presence of a woman. And don't be offended if she beats you. Okay, it's 101 racing. So, how are we looking at? These cars are not the easiest things to drive. You can see there, you know, how easy it is for them to like oversteer. And you have to be really patient with the accelerator, even in N400 mode. Dan Aggie, evening everyone, welcome, have some great racing, thank you. Gareth Gurnall, good evening everyone, welcome. Grandpa, good evening. Toto is still on the front row. 2019 is 0.7 ahead of this man. Wolf's Teeth, he seems to be doing fairly. So these cars just tricky to drive, man. You can just see. So even in their detuned form with race mediums, they're tricky to drive. So let's go Rayman in third place. Very nice looking livery there. Looks like a bit of a fire thing going on there. Looks quite nice. Welcome Rayman, it's great to have you with us. Fourth is RAA Zafra, not carrying our liveries. It's not very good. He will, he's also got into a bit of a slide there. Gorgeous looking cars, these 911s. And he is how's everything? Audio good? Everything's good, okay. But we'll forgive him, it's round 1. He's new, everybody's new, so we'll give him to the next round to get his livery done. So he's still out in 4th place. 5th place is CRT Kaz Converts. Also not carrying the livery in the red car. Toto looks like he's gone quicker, 53.4. I'm calling him Toto, after Toto Wolf. Anyway, he's 0.6 ahead of Wolf's Teeth. So Wolf's Teeth has picked up the pace. Now, for race 2, we're going to run reverse grid, and that's going to be quite interesting. Normally we run it reverse grid based on current championship points, but of course, because there are 0 points, it will just be a reverse grid. So it is pretty much as you were. No, Wolf's Teeth went quicker, 0.6 quicker. Holy smack. So Wolf's Teeth finding a rhythm there and able to just lay down a good time. So 0.6 quicker than Toto to Boto. Toto to Boto. Probably going to get flack for that, but you can see just how hard these cars are to drive. And again, the trick is very much like a front wheel drive. Don't carry too much front brake into the corner, or don't carry too much brake while turning in, because then obviously, because this car has the weight right at the back, it will kind of send you into an oversteer. So Toboto going a bit quicker, but not really finding the pace he needs. 52.768, that's a good time from Wolf's Teeth, so we'll see how that stacks up. We've got about 4 minutes left. Someone made a comment about it's going to be a long night, lots of commentating. Best I have lots of water. Well, there we go. We call it a JoJo tank. Well, it's effectively a water tank. So anyway, Wolf's Teeth still in the front, 0.6 ahead. No, Toboto finds a good lap. Toboto goes first, and oh, it's a nice little exchange going down here between Toboto and Wolf's Teeth. That's great to see. I mean, the gap is next to them, but 004. It's great to see. So Toboto first, Wolf's Teeth second. It's going to be a good, very close race between these two. I hope they have read the regs. I did post it. We've got very specific rules about passing, the B pillar, where you need to be in order to earn the right to be there, etc., etc. Penalties do get applied. Third is Zafra, about 0.6 behind Wolf's Teeth. Fourth is Rayman. Looks like he's gone off there. And fifth is CRT Kaz Converts. Yeah, this car's not the easiest cars to drive. It takes quite a bit of getting used to, especially because it's a road car. The Toyota 86s were a lot more forgiving than these, so we might in fact, you can't actually reduce the power anymore, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe change the tires to like softs or something. But these are, in fact, just as quick as the Group 4 cars because they've got a lot more power. So, Toto Toboto still on pole, 52.764. So this race ultimately is going to be about who stays on the track. Look at this nice little dice developing here. And there you can see that was Kaz Converts in the background. So here you can see just how hard these cars are to drive. It takes very smooth input. If you don't trail brake the car, the input is not so bad, but it's as you grab more steering and it wants to rotate on you. So it is really fine balance to driving these things, and it's not easy at all. Obviously the Group 4 and the Group 3 cars are a lot easier, but you can see how smooth Wolf's Teeth is in the inputs. If we jump on board with Toboto, you can see pretty much very similar stuff here. Line take a very wide entry there, but yeah, the line is not good. You have to be so precise with your inputs on this car, and it's difficult, but it teaches you a lot about car control. Evening 52.7 is a stunning time in this spec. That's Grandpa Goes Gaming. Interesting. So, like I said, there's nothing in it between these two. Got a minute 29 to go. 0.004. Now I don't know if anybody got a slip on doing that time or what the story was, but it's a good time. So there's the checkered flag. Toto Toboto comes over, he's finished second. So it looks like Toto Toboto got pole. Why am I here? So let me just capture that quick. So Wolf's Teeth, we're missing a lot of people. Not sure why they didn't make it, but okay, so it looks like we're done. Where is Toboto? I don't have him here. Okay. Oh well. Toboto. Alright, let's see who gets off the line. Will Toboto or will Wolf's Teeth get off the line? Let's see. It looks like Wolf's Teeth got a better start. Toboto bogging just a little bit as everybody comes through there. Let's see, will Wolf's Teeth send it up the inside? He does. So really good start there, but he gets it a bit crisscross on the exit, and that allows Toboto to get up alongside him. But yeah, we go into the sharp corner and let's put on some information. So that was Zafra that managed to get slightly ahead, but Toboto pulling up a gap, about 0.6 to 0.9 second gap. So it's very good, and that's exactly what you need to do when there's a bit of chaos. Open up the gap, and that gives you fresh air and reduces the pressure. So second is Rayman 2003, third is Zafra. Wolf's Teeth is right at the back, not sure what happened there. Fourth is Kaz, CRT Kaz converts, and fifth is Wolf's Teeth. He would be gutted with that. Not sure what happened there. Might have been a incident, or he just got the thing all crossed up. We did see him get it crossed up. Rayman runs it very wide there. He's going to pick up a penalty for that. This man seems to have it very much under control. Runs it very deep on the brakes there, but manages to get the car under control. So second, Rayman 2003. No real issue there. Third is Zafra. He actually just made it into the lobby. Here we've got a nice little dice. CRT Kaz converts versus Wolf's Teeth. So it looks like Wolf's Teeth managed to get through there on Kaz converts. She's battling a bit with this car to get hold of it, bring it by its neck, you know. So right on board here with Wolf's Teeth. He's got a long way to go. We're on lap 3 of 6 already. Probably didn't give us enough laps here. But okay, so let's go back to the leader. 2.3 second gap now. So Toboto really in control of this race. It will be a reverse grid for round 2 in the Caymans. And it'll be very interesting to see what happens there, because Wolf's Teeth will potentially be quite a lot further up the grid. and we'll just stay on top of the comments here. So Malty, everybody, it's madness in the comments. Welcome. So still, as it was, coming over the line, first is Toboto, second Rayman, third is Zafra, fourth is Wolves Teeth with a 1 second penalty, fifth is Kaz Converts. Welcome everybody, if you've just joined us. We are on season 4 of the 2021 SSBB Esports Championship. Can you believe it's season 4 already? It's a Porsche Cup pretty much for everybody. Clubman's Pool B, Clubman's Pool A, Pro-Am, yeah, and that's it. Endurance is still going to happen, but it's not a Porsche Cup for that. So lap 4 of 6, 53.1 for Toboto. Really in control of this motor car. Doesn't seem to be battling at all. So doing a great job here, leading the pack. Second, Rayman, also doing a great job. Opened a nice little buffer there ahead of Zafra. Zafra in third place. Zafra coming under pressure now from Wolves Teeth. So how is he going to deal with this? Let's just see. You can see in the rearview mirror there, Wolves Teeth behind him, and it's going to be interesting how Wolves Teeth is going to play this. We've got Jesus, Ross, fourth place. So we're going to go on to the last lap now. And like I said, we've got very specific rules about passing and how that is done. So hazards are on. Let's see. Wolves Teeth pulls out. Does he cook it on the brakes? No, he decides caution is the better part of valor. It's the right decision. Absolutely sending it into the back of someone is not the right decision. So good race going on here. Wolves Teeth deciding patience is the better option, and we're going to run out of time because Toboto is coming through on the last lap, and he goes through the last couple of corners here. He didn't get that corner exactly right, but managed to negotiate it. So let's just see what's happening here. Still the same. So Toboto going to come through and win this race, 2.5 seconds ahead of Rayman in second place. Third place will be Wolves Teeth. He managed to get past Zafra, and in fifth place Kaz Converts comes through the last corner to effectively bring home that fifth place. So well done to everybody, especially well done to Toboto. It was a stellar performance. Good stuff. It was a great opening event. Not enough laps. But brilliant stuff. We'll be right back. Stand by. Okay, so let's just look here. So this is after round 1. Tabota didn't get his race entry, so I don't have his race number. Let's just check. Where's Tabota? You can see his race number there on the side of the car. 19. Okay. So Tabota was first. He's on 21 points. He also got pole, so that counts for 1 point. So it's 21 points. Rayman second, 19. Wolf's Teeth third, 19. So Rayman and Wolf's Teeth tied. Fourth is Zafron, 17. And fifth is CRT Convert. So these are preliminary, obviously, because I'm not sure about any incidents, but these cars are a lot easier to drive and should give us a lot better closer racing. So at the moment we are in a practice. Let's get to the comments, man. So after this it's Pool A, Clubman's Pool A. That will be on a different stream. Stick around. Stick around for that. I've been having some internet issues, and I really hope we do not have any issues. Do we have to pit? Just saying, asking the question. Freddy, McFlurry, that didn't race. So, don't even know what I was saying. There was some internet issues early on this week. I really hope they're sorted. We don't have any technical issues tonight. It's a great start to the season so far. Nice clean racing this far. Wolf's Teeth in the pit. Second, Zafra. So now I think we are going to start this race. In about 4 minutes. Massive delay between my keyboard and that. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, so Zafra currently second. Zafra's showing some good pace in this Porsche. Tabota quite dominant here, 0.6, still ahead of Zafra, but Tabota will be starting from the back. That's going to be nice to watch, so nice and interesting. Zafra's car, very, very good looking livery. It's a Falcon. Looks like it's based on the Falcon livery. A lot of drift cars use. Rayman in third spot. Wow, look at that livery. That is fantastic. There's a lot of these guys coming out with some great liveries. If you want to see some good liveries, man, hold on. Clubman's Pool B, Pool A and Pro-Am have got some phenomenal liveries, even in the endurance series. Stick around Sunday evening for that. So third currently Rayman, fourth is Wolf's Teeth. I thought he was going in the pits there for a second. Kaz converts its oh, she's a Team Brit driver. That's great to see. Wonderful. Team Brit have joined us with a few cars. Pool A I think has, Pool B has some cars, Pool A has some cars. Not sure about the split, but Melty, love it. Welcome Melty. I'm not sure what he's talking. He's talking about squid. L, welcome. Melty, welcome. Venture, welcome. Gramps, everybody. So we're chatting about Team Brit. So Team Brit have some drivers here. We're also running a team championship. However, I didn't get that going yet. I've still got to catch up with that. Man, it's been a hectic week. So, Taboto still in first year. Doesn't actually matter. This is just the practice. We pretty much starting now. So, I'll let the guys know. So, category 2. It's going to be pretty cool. We are missing some people, but hopefully you guys get to the swing of things. And Squid Games, the new Netflix series, you plebe. I'm pretty sure that means pleb. Thanks, Multi. No, I haven't watched Squid Games. Squid Games? Like squid? Fish? No, I haven't watched that, buddy. I don't even have time to watch. I watch a bit of YouTube. It's all our SSBB races. That's what you should be watching, Multi. Reruns. Just put it on, loop it. Loop it and just rerun the whole day, brother. Anyway, let's get this thing going. Race start. Everyone's in. Yep. Taboto looking like he is pretty quick right now. Zafra and Taboto having a bit of fun there. So, this is going to be a long race. 10 laps. Let me have some coffee. It is a long night. Tell you what, that endurance race. Team Brit on the front row. CRT converts. Woo! Wow, a weaver. And that Team Brit livery is absolutely gorgeous. That last endurance race was pretty tasty. 2 hours, man. Octopus Games, Multi. Multi! Right, who gets a good start? Looks like Zafra got a great start, but beating everyone off the line is Wolf's Teeth. Man, what a wonderful start. Let's look at Zafra. Zafra's doing well out there. CLT Converts had an absolutely terrible start. Really tough for her. She was on pole, maybe just the nerves getting to her. She's out in 4th place, so Taboto trying to find a safe way around her. It's looking all good. That is a gorgeous livery. Very, very nice. I was speaking to Lead 80. I think he does deliveries. Absolutely stunning. Great job, sir. Wolf's Teeth taking the bull by the horns here, or is the Hitler helmet? I don't know. No, German reference, Porsche. Anyway, so Wolf's Teeth with a 0.9 second gap over Zafra. So Zafra is no slouch, but this man, Taboto, coming through the field, getting up alongside, just being a bit patient. And it's very good driving. He's shown great patience so far. So Taboto currently in 4th, looking to find a way past Rayman. Rayman's car is also really gorgeous looking livery. But Wolf's Teeth not having it all his way. Zafra looks like he's closing the gap on Wolf's Teeth here. And looks like we might be in for a little bit of a nail biter. Oh, Wolf's Teeth running wide there. Going to pick up a penalty as well. I think he already had a penalty. And these Group 4 cars are really nice. They're very forgiving. You can be extremely hard on the car, and you can see it's a really nice car. So the gap 1.6 behind Zafra, 0.3 pretty much to Wolf's Teeth. Here you got to be so careful. If you run wide like you do there, you pick up a penalty. You'll see that penalty increase now. And there we go, 0.9. So Wolf's Teeth running deep again. Not sure the line. That could be the line that he takes, because he looks like he's going to benefit on the exit there. So the gap behind Zafra is okay. Wolf's Teeth trying to get rid of that penalty now. I know in other series you need to get rid of your penalty. That doesn't apply here. So I hope that rule has been explained. We don't enforce that. We believe that the penalties are there. They serve a purpose. You don't need to get rid of them. you must, you'll pay the penalty at some point. So Zafra now in the lead, 0.6 ahead of Wolves Teeth. Wolves Teeth, not sure what's going on there. Is Zafra trying to get rid of his penalty? Looks like he is. Excuse me. So that rule again doesn't apply. It's like a lot of people are. So let's drive on board with Taboto. Very close here to Zafra. This is going to get tasty. Zafra running it really wide there, and looking for every single button. There we go. So like I say, we're on board with Taboto now, and he's got a 0.3 second penalty. Oh. So who was it? Wolves Teeth serving the penalty, trying to get rid of it, perhaps thinking that it would be better to get rid of the penalty before, and you don't have to serve it and try and find a way through. Like I keep saying, that rule does not apply with us. He does the Brits, the replicas of the real world team good cars. Okay, thanks Gramps. So that CRT Converts livery is a real world replica. Some great shots here of Taboto trying to hunt down Zafra. So let's just look at that livery. In fact, we're on lap 6 of 12. Let me just tell these guys. Just telling you, you don't have to get rid of your penalty. Let's jump on board here. It's getting spicy. So, trying to find a way past Zafra, making it very difficult. It's all about the momentum. Try get good momentum here. Turn 1 is where it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. So let's see. No, Zafra goes very defensive. It's a wise move because not easy to make it happen. It pushes him wide a bit. So now we've got Wolves Teeth coming up to play the game as well. This is going to get, it's already getting spicy. Lap 7 of 12. And a bit of contact there, pushing Zafra a bit wide. Taboto having to go a bit defensive. This is very good stuff from these guys. Wonderful racing. Still first place is Zafra. He's done a great job. These cars don't have a lot of power, which makes for exceptionally good racing, close racing. They handle quite well. So Zafra in the lead, really controlling this race, making it so hard for Taboto to get past. So let's see. No, Taboto pulls out, looking to get the move done. Oh, very interesting, very close between these guys. So where did Taboto go? Is he off? No, Wolves Teeth is up to second now. So still at Zafra. Survives another lap. It's lap 8 of 12. Zafra first. Second is, I wish I could get rid of that comment. So first is Zafra. Second is Wolves Teeth. Third is Taboto. Wolves Teeth getting very defensive against Taboto there. Taboto ran wide somewhere. And now it's a huge dice between these two. Taboto looking to try and get past. He's not finding a way. He's running out of laps here. Zafra wishing this race would finish already. Still in the lead is Zafra first, second Wolves Teeth, and third Taboto. Wolves Teeth perhaps looking for a gap. Turn 1 is not the best place to pass because it's such a tight corner. Wolves Teeth running it very wide there, and unfortunately getting it all crossed up. Let's just go back and look at that. So I think it all happened here as you went through turn 1. He took too much apex and that just unsettled the car and put it into a massive slider. That was all she wrote. So very unfortunate. Taboto lost, running out of laps. Lap 9 now. Zafra survives another lap. Grace Racing. Grace Racing is very much like Great Racing. So we're going through the last corner and we're about to start the last lap. There's nothing in it. It's 0.1 between Zafra and Wolf's Teeth. Nose to tail. Let's drive on board with Wolf's Teeth. Flashing the lights, looking for a way past. It's not going to happen there. Zafra has survived a lot of laps like this, just staying smooth, consistent, trying not to pick up the penalty. So going defensive. Will Wolf's Teeth try the move around the outside? It's not going to happen there. There you can see him in the corner, so not going to find your way past there. It's going to be all about that last corner. Who gets the drive? Looks like the gap has opened up. 0.365 now. 0.4. So Zafra, has he done enough to take the win of this race? We'll see now as we go through here. Barring no mistakes, Wolf's Teeth runs it a bit wide there, but it looks like Zafra has got this in a bag. What a survival mode he was in, and he held off the onslaught to take this spectacular victory. Although it's not the victory, it's lap 11. I wasn't watching the laps. Wow. Rookie mistake. Why wasn't I watching the laps? What's going on? We've got 2 more laps. It's terrible. Go on the jack by the apex. My boy. Let's go. Zafra killing it here. Surviving the onslaught. So Taboto in 5th place. So second, we haven't seen much of the rest. Second is Wolf's Teeth. He looks like he's going to make a comeback here somewhere. Perhaps just recharging his battery. Rayman in a lonely 3rd place. 4th is CRT Cats Converts. She's doing well in that absolutely gorgeous liveried car, running it very wide there. Unfortunately, 5th is Taboto. It's the final lap for these two. Wolf's Teeth looks like he managed to get a much better exit and gets up alongside now. Zafra giving Wolf's Teeth a lot of space there. It's so unfortunate. Zafra worked so hard to maintain that position the whole race, and unfortunately he's lost the position to Wolf's Teeth. Wolf's Teeth had a very good exit through turn 1 and managed to get up alongside and avoid the contact. I didn't see if there was any contact, but let's see. Oh, who's going to take it? Oh, that's very close into there. Zafra making a mistake. He's got a 10-second gap, but this man, Wolf's Teeth, will take the victory over this man. It was very close racing there at the end, and unlucky it didn't get it, but yeah, they looking for the gap, just wasn't there, and luckily managed to avoid any sort of incidents there. So great racing from those three. Taboto coming back in 4th place. Man, what a start to the season. That was fantastic. GG Wolves from Multi in the comments. Thank you everyone. Well done, Wolves Teeth. That was a phenomenal race. I'm going to capture the points. We'll be right back. so we're back. Let's just jump onto the points here. So as it stands, Wolves Teeth, these are preliminary results. Currently on top with 39 points. Second is Toboto, 2019, 38 points. Third is Rayman, 2003, 37. Fourth is Zafir with 37. And fifth is CRT Cas Converts with 32. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a great evening. And stick around. Pool A is coming up next. That's on a different stream. So we'll see you guys then. Otherwise, have a great evening. Thanks for coming. Ciao, ciao. Let me just check the comments. Always do that. Always do that. Great racing. Brilliant. Well done. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Alrighty. Thanks, guys.